what is the difference between hardware and software devices? So hardware means it is the physical parts of a computer, but software is the program which has been executed by CPU. It can be touched, but software cannot be touched. It can perform any task without it can't perform any task without software. This one also it can't be executed without hardware. So hardware will not be affected by the computer virus, but software can be affected by the computer virus. Hardware can't make duplicate copies, but software can make duplicate copies. So for the example, for hardware, we can say that CPU, keyboard, printer, mouse, the devices which we use to contact with the computer. And then software is the operating system. MS Office, MS Word, Google Chrome. So these are Skype, WhatsApp, everything that we use inside the computer. This cannot be touched, this can be touched. So these are the devices, these are the systems, okay? So this can be named as software and this can be named as hardware. So we had studied about defines a system, identifies computer as a system, recognizes computer as a component of a system. I said na component of a system. In that only system concept, introduction to computer, components of a computer, in that only hardware, software. So now we are going to study about input or output devices. So components of a computer. What is the component of a computer? So the fourth question, you can take it as differentiate the software and hardware. So what is the component of a computer? What are the components of a computer? So those are input devices and output devices. So now we are going to study about input or output devices. What can we say about input devices? So data and instruction are fed to the computer system using input devices. Without a keyboard, we can't enter our data to the computer. We can't feed our data to the computer. Without a CPU, it cannot be functioned. Without a mouse, it cannot be touched. So this is input devices. Data and instruction are fed to the computer system using input devices. What is the use of input device? Data and instruction are fed to the computer using the input devices. So we can see some examples of it. So the first one is keyboard. So normally keyboard comes into two sizes, that is from 101 or 102 keys to 104 or 108 keys. So keyboard can be come under two size. What are the two size? 101 or 102, 104 or 108. So from 101 or 102 to 104 or 108 keys. So this is the two sides of the keyboard. The sixth question is define input devices. And then the seventh question is what are the two sizes of keyboard?